one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Jets. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
They'll throw with Howell. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 17 yards that time. Number 17.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now, faking the give. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Now it's Howell. He's got his hand, completes a Pearsall. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, 49ers.
And the 49er.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It's first down, and they'll run. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Howell. That is caught at the 3. pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. 25-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. 22-yard line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll bring this to about the 25. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10. Third and 10.
Go street. Mustang 19. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey. Panther 11. Take over.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. It's got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Ready up. Reno.
try to run it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Niners have the early advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
Hold the ready.
It's third and 4.
Viking 18. 79 Bronco.
He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. On play action, no chance at all. He'll go down. That is Keely Ringo, former Georgia Bulldog, in on the corner blitz to make the play.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Back to throw. Howell. That's incomplete. daring call on 4th down. It does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Now a give on the ground. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Ready? Drop low 80. Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. The throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
70 Lion.
We'll go with the drop play here on 2nd down. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 cards, hook.
To the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 10-yard line.
18 cards, 18 cards.
Another Jets. 1st down.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready?
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Mike.
They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the 49er first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Howell. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Throwing is Howell. He's got his man at the 6. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Check. Let's go.
Here's Howell. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Back to the air one more time. That's holding at the 2. To the goal line and in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, 49ers. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
Quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Begins with a run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now give up the middle. He gets free inside the 30, and he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown Jets. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
He'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll throw with Howell. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
The ball carried by number 32.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down. They'll begin here on the ground. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Across midfield to the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 60 Bisons. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Let's go now. 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. Bravo Warriors. 70. Ready.
Back to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Giamador Lenore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. This one complete to Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's a run going left, and he'll get about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle they go. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough. Move change. First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Howe. Over the middle to Ayuk. Complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Howell. into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll look to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From 29. Here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
RPO quick throw. Grabbed by Wilson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have a Jets first down. He will convert. 3rd and short, and they pick up 4.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. The gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This outside. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready? Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther, Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Trailing late, and gotta go here. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Let's go. Trap 60, go.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing is Howell. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 18 ready. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Here's Howell. And he's got this one complete to Larkin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, 49ers.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Is the man in motion. And the 49ers are going to be set up first and goal. Good running. Takes them down to about the 4.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
Here we go, Shaq. Rocco leading.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down